I woke up like this. Sometimes I wake up super hyper, I suppose. Something like that. I get myself pumped up. So this video, baby, I want to give you a quick quote from to you. When you pull yourself out of darkness, baby.
Did you say 4 tablespoons and the
And
water?
coffee. Yup, water, put it on number 4, and then put like 5 tablespoons
Okay.
of coffee. I got these kids making coffee, baby. That's where it's at. I love that. Even like with my kids, they came in. My son, he loves making him some eggs, and he makes the best omelet. But yeah, encourage your kids, baby. You gotta get them out there. And I suppose because I grew up in survival mode, so I've always been like that mom. Like I want my kids to be ready for what life has to bring. Like, cause I was very naive to it. Nobody really taught me. They like sheltered me. So then when it was time to be a grown up, I didn't know what the hell to do out here. So if I'm like a 33-year-old, and I don't know. I feel like I have some type of autism because or maybe not no more. But like I've been so naive throughout my life. Out of my abuse, I became overly a people pleaser because I was so abused. So that's a whole thing, baby. Anyway, my quote from me to you, baby, is when you pull yourself out of darkness, right? Because you have to pull yourself out of darkness. You do not expect anyone to save you, baby. That's your job. And that's a whole superpower. It's not like a quote, but like I had a whole quote I put on Facebook, but I'm just summarizing my little quote.
So,
What's up, baby?
What you do after you got the coffee in the cup and the filter?
You put the coffee in the filter and then you fill up the water. So take the pot out, fill up fill it up to 5. And then pour the water. You see by that filter there's like a space.
Yeah.
You pour the water in there. And then you press start. All right, go try that part. Yeah, today's a lesson on making coffee. How old are you?
8.
There you go, baby. Beautiful age to learn new things. Always much love. I think we expect, and that's the thing with religion. Y'all really, because from all my life, expecting someone to come save me. But first you got to save yourself, baby. And we don't expect people to just come save us. So this is why I do certain things. I just show you how I heal. I sing. I'm probably not the best singer in the world. I don't give a shit. I dance. I ain't the best at that either in the whole world. I do not give a shit. But I used to care about all those things. You know, I didn't used to show my arms or eat in front of people. Like, talk about how insecure I used to be, baby. So this is, if I'm very much so outspoken, is because I've pulled myself out of darkness for the longest time. For years and years of my life. Not people. And the Spirit of God can only do so much, but you have that strength within yourself. You're not babies. I mean, we're not babies, right? I don't know. I learn every day, baby. That's why I get on here and I just be trying to help some of y'all folks. Because you can't control what happens to you all the time, right? You can, but what you can control is how are you going to survive through that? How are you going to cope with it? And you want to try to do it in the healthiest way you can, because it's so easy. And I've been there. Like, I'm not a saint. I love talking about my bullshit, you know? I've been there when I've drank or maybe smoked and tried to get away or partying, and that's not where it's at. I never found like the pleasure that I found just healing the harder way, you know? Because it's like we're just brushing that under the rug, all that pain. And the minute you got to deal with it eventually, you got to face it. And it's going to be really ugly. So I'd rather do it like in bits and pieces, my healing, instead of all at once. And I mean, I don't even think that works, but if that pain comes all at once, baby, that's just, whew. Imagine that every day you work on that healing, right? Oh, it's much love. You are loved. Hold on, I think somebody wrote me. Let's see. Ashley, thank you, baby. Beautiful, beautiful self and beautiful soul, and you got a beautiful aura, and you stay beautiful. And I understand that, you know, I understand that the logic as far as killing kindness, or because I believe that love can like transform people, but they have to want to be transformed, right? Like that show Intervention. I used to watch that because that's why I never tried meth or like got on hardcore drugs, because I've seen the effects on other people. So like that made me not ever freaking try that shit ever. Just never. But them people on Intervention, you see how much support and love they got, baby? I've noticed that in life. And like that love can even change these people that you have to want to change. You see what I'm saying? I don't got nobody, so like I suppose I don't even got a choice. But sometimes I wonder, like, if I had family, like would I have maybe like made different choices? For sure I might have, right? So be grateful for your family, baby. I hate when I see families fight. And me being an outsider and never having family, and then I see y'all got a whole tribe of family and y'all fighting over petty shit. You got a whole tribe, baby. You got a whole gang. That is something like that. I suppose it depends how y'all communicate. I just don't understand it. So if you got family, baby, just know the time is not yours. So like really go out here and love your family. And like make up with, I mean, if they've betrayed you to the core, then you shouldn't. But like if it's petty stuff that can be resolved, the communication, like why don't you just do that? Somebody needed to hear that. And then y'all don't bring the living flowers and love and respect. But when they die, that's what you do, huh? You go over there at the grave and you cry and you bring flowers. You see, you do all the things that you should have done when that person was alive. That we take people for granted. And I'm one of them people that, you know, I took my kids for granted. I mean, every day I did. I feel like I did my best, but I could have done better. Like I see now what I could have done better. Instead of yelling, I could have talked to my kids oftentimes. And, you know, this time around, I'll be a better mom. I suppose that I understand why this happened, you know. I do and I don't. So, but I also know that we grow. We get old, baby. Beauty on the outside, that shit will not stay. But whatever beauty you have on the inside, baby, that remains. You know what I'm saying? So, I do think long term. It humbles me to know that one day my legs might not work, baby, right? That should humble all of us. Like we're not as invincible as we think. As far as you can have the confidence, like your spirit, your soul never dies as long as you're a beautiful person on this earth. And you function from good intention, right? So that gives me, I know my soul will forever carry on. That's just the confidence that I get. But always much love, baby. I'm about to have me some coffee. Can you believe I haven't even had coffee this morning? I just woke up like this. I must have had a beautiful dream that I don't remember. Now I don't always remember my dreams. But yeah. Always much love. Remember, you can only pull yourself out of darkness, baby. You can't expect other people to come save you. So that theory of, oh, Jesus is coming to save all of us. I'm pretty sure he expects us to like really figure it out on our own. Right? I don't know. Religion can like really imprison you. It is what it is. I was religious for a long time. That's because it was beaten into me. It was like drilled into me. That doesn't make it right. Again, Jesus means je suis, I am. So I suppose every single one of us are a child of God, right? Or like, I worked at the grocery store. And people's total, if it comes up to 666, then you're so paranoid. Baby, that fear, that number, it's a belief that's been like beaten into you, drilled into you. Like that's not even your belief. You're scared of a number. 666, 3 times 6, huh? It's 21. Oh, that breaks down to 3. Imagine that, baby. No, 3 times 7 is 21. It's morning time. That's 18. 3 times 6 is 18. That still breaks down to 9. My bad. There we go, some math. It's still a 9, so I suppose it's not 666, it's 9. 999. It's just, I learn from people, and like, they're so scared about everything in life. I suppose God, heaven and earth, heaven and hell, it's in you. It's whatever you cultivate. I don't fear hell, baby, because I already been there. I suppose I await heaven, whatever that means. But heaven is on earth to me. Every day I get up and I improve my mood, right? And I choose how I'm gonna carry on through my day. I might shed a couple tears, but I bounce back. I bounce out of, like, for real. You have that power. There's so many beautiful sides to one person. Like, it's not just 2 and it's not 3 and it's just too many, right? We are alchemists. I feel like that. I'm the alchemist of my life. And I can choose to react or not react, you know? I'm learning though. Again, I learn every day. I learn every single day, baby. Always much love. I just encourage you to go out here and get to know yourself. And be comfortable with yourself. That's where it's at. That's like really, that's real freedom beyond anything. Always much love. And embrace your flaws, right? We all got them. We all got them, baby. We are just one with this earth. So I hope that you believe that, right? Always much love. Did you make coffee?